A tailback for the North out of Wayne State.
Reverse.
Little reverse for Jacoby Ford. Ford gets the edge and shoved out of bounds.
From Troy right down here. Once you turn perpendicular to the line of scrimmage, you're going to get beat like he did right there. That opens up the door for Ford. Patrick Robinson has to come off, square his shoulders that way.
On a 2nd and 4, Pike out of the shotgun. 2 tight end set, gets it out, has a first down to Ford, and he's shoved out of bounds.
He is from a professional sense.
Bell remains the tailback, will take the handoff, gets a crease on the right, hit it midfield, and spins ahead for extra yardage. He got hit by
safety from USC, the All-America, because he's a heat-seeking missile, and it's a nice hole there for Joique Bell. But right there, if you stay inside out and just go through the running back, that's the tackle they want to see. Sometimes he gets a little over-aggressive and misses his target.
I agree with that 100%. Right tackle from Notre Dame with the key block that's Joique Bell.
So 1st and 10 for the North, and Pike will throw. Checks it down underneath to his fullback, Rashawn Jackson, who plows his way.
Right now, as the game goes on, they'll settle in and start making a few of these plays.
2nd and short, Bell to carry, picks his way for a first down to the 32.
Behind his pads and showing people that he's really not a Division II tailback.
3rd first down for the North. Pike to throw, Pike to the outside, has Taylor.
Said, I believe he's a selective guy physically. I like to see him come up and make the hit he makes on the sidelines right there, because typically he's a cut tackler that doesn't want to wrap. And there's Pike following through. One of the things we talked about with Tony Pike has a tendency and jam and drive through the route sometimes.
Pike 3 for 3 for 24 yards. Bell works the left side, picks up 3rd and 1 for the North. They give it to the fullback, Jackson, and it's going to be really close.
Off by Williams, okay, against the center and the guard. Look at him stuff up the guard. That's a double team right there, so it allows his linebacker, Jamar Chaney, to come in unimpeded and make a play on the ball. That's because of the defensive tackle.
Yeah, he kept the linebacker clean, as they like to, underneath him and controlling the line of scrimmage.
Jackson had just enough for a first down, 1st and 10 for the North. Pike with plenty of time. Pike has a touchdown.
Yeah. Watch him grab instead of punch. His arms get outside the framework work of the body, and right there, that's a hole. You got to use your feet, and that's clearly a holding.
He made the call, and the correct one. So 1st and 20 for the North. Pike, errant pass. They've used a mix of run and pass. Draw for Bell.
Oh,
and he tripped.
Wow. Might have been Geno Atkins.
Right there. Watch as he goes down. See, right there. Atkins. Geno Atkins from Georgia.
And by the way, your body held him again.
3rd and 18. Longest 3rd down attempt for the North. Hard count by Pike. Gets the defense to jump. Free play. He's going to go for the home run. Down the left side. The ball drifts out of bounds, incomplete.
Probably still a little more comfortable in that than under center.
3rd and 13 for the North. Pike with time, overshoots.
The free agent led them in tackles after not starting the first 4 games.
Tony Pike remains in at quarterback for his 2nd series. But Garrett Blunt, the tailback. Gilliard takes it out to the 48. 2nd and short, Pike in the North will work out of the shotgun. Pike's going to keep it. Pike's going to get the first down. He got a nice wide receiver threw enough of a block there.
And Doran Dickerson, by the way, the wide receiver, played tight end and H-back.
That probably swings to the defense in terms of speed.
One on the run, gets out of the tackle, and picks up a couple.
Left guard. He was at right guard in the first one. He's back at left guard, and you can see him right here. He actually gets 2 blocks, and when Blunt breaks the tackle and cuts back.
2nd and 7 for the North. Late stages of the first. Pike, Gilliard, good.
Where I think he moves better than what he probably gets credit for. Because it may not be a thing of beauty.
Things in Miami. Part of that great access that you get all week long at the Senior Bowl here on NFL Network. We start the second quarter. Pike in a heap of trouble. Pike tries to check down to the fullback. From the 14, 1st and 10. Draw to Blunt. To the 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
And look at your potty in the middle, the big fella.
On double team and now chip to the second lever. Don't be holding. That's what I mean, and that's an excellent job with foot.
Defense balance. You see a lot of that from him as you watch him during his collegiate career. Back to you, Bob.
All right. The president of Draft Nasty, but what about
something we're proud of? We learned a heck of a lot about how to just outfit that athlete and make him a little better.
Kevin, the company has done so well in development and growth.
The entire organization's just been unbelievable. So congrats to everybody involved in the Senior Bowl.
Kevin Plank, the CEO of Under Armour. Thank you very much, Bob.
Well, thank you very much. Lanye Miller on the run, and he's got a first down.
Lanye Miller is a guy that played behind Ryan Matthews, my #2 running back in the country. 220+ pounds. Look at the cut. Runs through 2 tackles. He's got great speed. Once you know he's 220 pounds, he's got great straight-ahead speed.
Miller at a one-back set. Pike will get about a quarter and a half. So he's still in for the North in that pass.
Sophomore and only one thereafter. He needs to show people he can be more consistent every snap.
2nd and 10, and wow, Alexander. 3rd and 10 for the North. Here in the second quarter. Pike under pressure.
He's been well coached by Mike Riley. He's been under center in his career more than the other quarterbacks.
Joyke Bell lost the handle as Terrence Cody got a hit on him.
Speed gap is surprisingly nimble, and boy is he stout. Double team, spins out of it, swats the football, and
2nd and 12. Canfield, sack, lost it.
Virginia Tech, right out here. He gives him the outside stem, comes back underneath. Ed Wang does not have elite feet. He gets beat to the inside. A strip sack by Sheffield.
It does come down to play, right?
The tape has to ultimately be the deciding factor.
Canfield on the
Nice
run.
try.
Nice throw downfield to Ed Dixon. The
lead on the edge. Watch him come in here. It's misdirection. You cannot lose your discipline.
Can't do the play.
1st and 10. Canfield to the sideline.
You know, I'm bleeding a little bit. I'm pushing on, man. We had one linebacker go down, so got to step up, get more reps. Out here trying to get it.
No doubt. And you got a lot of versatility. What position?
A lot of fun.
Good job, Paul. Well done. 2-minute warning. North with the football. 3rd down. Canfield.
They're going to call a flag on Robinson.
Can't wait to see him back on the field next year. With Garrett Blunt on a 1st down.
That's a strong guy. It's a great point. And watch what happens. Here comes Beatles right there in front of him pulling. When he gets his shoulders square, look how difficult he is to bring down. And 28 and hung in there against 246 pounds.
2nd and 6. Canfield under pressure, gets sacked.
And look at the red helmet right here. Here comes working against Zane Beatles, who was a left tackle, now playing left guard. Look at the handwork and the spin. I'm sorry, I had his teammate there, Jeff Owens. So 3rd
and 17. Canfield to the end zone. Intercepted. Taylor Mays out of USC. And here he makes a pick.
He does a great job reading the eyes. It's way too late. Watch him coming from over here. The quarterback, Canfield, was way too late. You've got to deliver that football at the top of the route. You can't wait till he makes the break to the...
Right. For all those evaluators who say you have tremendous physical talent, but they wonder about if that matches up to your production on the field, what do you say?
You know, I don't know.